Zillions. It's still two for the whole world. 10 toes down, chose my own words wisely. I poet like a bar. Send you spit like your cars.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Two for the World Show. The platform where we create us is Actual Factuals. I'm your host, William Zillions. For this one, we're going to get into, I've been seeing a lot of interesting stuff on the news lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing some really interesting things in the media. Let's check some out.
Hail is one of millions of Americans who are part of a growing wave of evictions that experts warn is about to come crashing down.
The United States is facing the most severe housing crisis our country has ever seen. Approximately 30 to 40 million children and adults are facing eviction right now. To put this in perspective, in the entire year of 2016, 3.6 million evictions were filed. So in the truncated time period of just a few months, the United States is looking at 3 to 4 times that level.
So as of right now, based on everything we know, today is August the 22nd. As of August the 24th, the federal moratorium on eviction, the thing that was protecting the most amount of people from being evicted and being kicked out of their homes during this pandemic, that thing is ending, right? So the politicians, they were supposed to, on both sides, they were supposed to democratically, the Democrats and the Republicans supposed to come together as the leaders of our nation and come to an agreement to be able to help the members of this nation to sustain a great quality of life, if not improve it, during a time where no one should really be outside and everybody knows we're not supposed to be very close to each other, right? So, however, right now, according to the news, we got somewhere around like 28 million Americans about to be evicted as of like just a couple days from now, you understand? And still, there is no real solution that looks like it's going to be reached before this time. No sort of conclusion or resolve to the beefing that they got going on out there with each other. I don't really understand how we're prioritizing like little slight details when it comes to protecting the members of this nation. Like, how is it that we're talking about a disease that we don't really know too much about? There's no guarantees of. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's only old people. Oh, it's sometimes young people. Oh, the young people can go outside to the beach and buy liquor because it's an essential business. That's interesting. But then, like, we see the numbers spiking, and now we see that we still don't have no real health answer for it. And our leadership have looked at all the data and still haven't been able to come together to come to a decision that's going to help the people. And because of that, directly because of their inaction and inability to be able to be diplomatic, to utilize the importance of communication, to focus on the improvement of the quality of life of everybody in this nation, is very interesting. And so when I think and I look at these things, I'm like, yo, isn't this crazy? This whole time I was talking about qualified immunity from a cop's perspective. Like this thing, I looked it up, and it's supposed to this disgusting ass thing. It defends people in the executive branch. So most positions of the executive branch are protected under qualified immunity. And from my understanding, that's like senators and state reps and like councilmen and all that, presidentials and all that, right? So if that's the case, these people are able to still be safe and still be protected and not go to jail, even though their inaction is about to do a few things here. It's gonna kick over it's definitely gonna kick over like some 12 to 28 million people out of their homes. It's going to ramp up the passing of this disease, this virus that we have no real solution for yet, and put more Americans, more human beings on the planet, which is more important because it's already mad travel bans on America. Don't nobody want us to go nowhere. You feel me? Don't nobody want us coming there fucking shit up even more. You know what I'm saying? Just because the style of our leadership, the inaction is coming from everywhere. Because as of the 24th, mad people are going to be homeless, bro. Like I personally think that we should remove these individuals from their position. Whatever, give them pension. Their life should not be fucked up. but they don't want to get the answers. They don't want to provide it, and they do not want to prioritize keeping Americans safe. And that's a fact. And we can look at it, but as if we 2 days from now and still nothing is on paper, I really think that that's a crime against humanity, bro. That's a lot of people that about to die. But yeah, man, I definitely think that for the most part, this fuck shit right here needs to come to a concise close. The levels of communication from our leadership have to be expedited. You understand? All of this like jar talk, it's not enough when we talking about real human life. I can't believe we're at a point right now where we could do something and we not. You feel me? Shit's un-American. And I think that the people that's in charge should be held accountable. And I think this qualified immunity shit is ridiculous. And this has been another episode of the Two for the World show. The platform where we create us is Actual Factuals. And I'm your boy, William Zillions. Stay true, it's still two for him. Came alive with the sun, dear. I think it's time. Everything that I am to be given to everything I gotta be. Royalty. I need mine. Just another tool, but I'm no fool. People more than just broccoli. See, I love when the beat drop. All these good vibes. You feel it too. Awesome, look good. I was hoping you vibe with me. See.